Hello everybody, this is Tep, and today we're going to be playing Kerbal Space Program, and I'm going to be assuring you that I am not becoming SpikeViper. So, why Kerbal Space Program, you might ask? Because I was actually not going to be playing this. And because, as I've said, this is a terrible computer that I've been kind of left with due to the little situation with my old one. And I was going to run City Skylines or Subnautica since I've been wanting to play those. But apparently they can't run on this, and it's really depressing. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to start right into this. I'm going to start a new YouTube career. We're going to set our flag to... I like the orbit flag, so we're going to set that as our main flag. Difficulty is just going to be normal, and start. A game that already exists. Okay, overwrite that. Don't know why I have a save file already named YouTube, but okay. Here we are, our space center. Quite small and embarrassing currently, but we're going to build it up to be great. I was going to say worldwide, but there's nothing really here to be considered worldwide. I don't know why they just kind of exist in their own little space rocketry station, but no actual civilization. Immediately, we're going to start here with our little depressing starter rocket. Boom. Boom. We're going to waste no time, except for naming things, because I love naming my rockets. There's going to be a TEP shuttle. That was spelled terribly. The TEP shuttle. Why is my E key being broken? Version 1.0. And I never set the staging, but there's only 2 stages, so it doesn't really matter. Here we are on our can't even be considered launch pad. Our dirt mound. We're just gonna rocket our way up real quick. If I can actually do this. Move. Thank you. And up and away we go. I don't get how such a small exhaust can produce that much flame. It's not even the width of the main exhaust, it's just that little area. Anyway, we're going to wait till we get to the peak of our flight, and we're going to take a crew report so we can get to that little bit more science, since you can't have too much of that. And I'm already going to deploy the parachute because I've seen that works when you're playing at this point. Otherwise, you start your descent, you're going too fast, and you can never actually deploy it, and it's quite depressing. I have killed Jeb so many times just on the first launch. Rip Jeb. Although not this time, Jeb. You're probably going to stay alive, since this is the first episode, so we're probably not going to be getting too exotic with our rockets. And down we go. We're going to be crashing into the sea. Didn't actually go basically any distance away from the rocket center, but oh well. The Kerbal Space Center. So we're just gonna crash down and hope our ears are not deaf. Tracking station and recover this. Tap shuttle, recover. We got 8.5 science, which ain't too shabby if I do say so myself. Research and development. We're going to first be going with engineering. Oh wait, we can afford both. Okay, good. Basic rocketry and engineering. Although apparently I'm British now. I'm not going to be actually using those first because I tend to like having. Oh wait, did I get to the coupler? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. Forget anything I was saying. I thought I didn't have the decoupler. Unless I actually have the decoupler, I don't feel good going high up. And now we can actually set sophisticated launches. And now we have this on the bottom. This is great. Boom. Going to have to toggle snap. We have a science link to do with thermometer, so we're going to get even more science with that. We're going to set that to 2. Perfect. Version 1.0. Because we didn't scrap the full thing, we just added onto it. Wow, this looks really broken and stupid. Wow, this is really broken. So that one launches, that decouples. Going to give it a second before we decouple that. Up we go. Now I'm actually going to start. Actually, or I can SAS. Ugh. That should hopefully keep it on trajectory, but if not, I might have to micromanage. There we go. Ah, I never took contracts. I should have taken the contracts. Darn it. I could have tested the couplers. What is the physics of this? The exhaust isn't even at the... Okay. Ooh. We're just going to decouple that so the fins don't explode. And here's our little probe. Or... probe's probably not the right word for it. It's going to take forever for this to actually slow down. Yeah, I could have gotten the break the atmosphere contract and the decoupler contract. Oh well. Take the crew report now. That'll be a whole 5 science. And plus we're going to get our thermometer temperature. Log the temperature. 8 science. Ooh, so this is actually a very science important vessel. Down we go. Get times 4 this. Hopefully we don't flip over, since that will make us go too fast for our parachute to deploy. Nope, okay, we're good. Things are gonna get a bit hot, but it's fine. Valuable cargo, and no, it's not Jeb, our science, our precious science. Ah, yes. This one didn't go really far, for given how far up it went. Where's the ground? There's the ground. Oh, I wish. Is there warp to ground? Cannot transmit science. Warp. Nope, there's no warp. And touchdown. Tracking station. Well, we haven't killed him yet, which is a plus. That's a lot of good science. Before I forget, when we take our contracts, we're going to test. Let's see, what is this? Have that be on Kerbin. I think that's easy. What can we test? Orbit Kerbin, no. decoupler launch site. I can do that. Research and development. Can we get all three? No, we can. No, we can't get close to that. Darn it. Whew, I kind of want survivability. Can we get stability and... Ooh, we just barely can, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go with those. Ooh, that's close, but I love the fact we can. And real quick, we just need to test our decoupler at the launch site, so... Guess where it's gonna be. I don't know. Taking this, putting it down. And we're gonna be immediately reverting. Just gonna launch that, not even, we're just gonna decouple, and then go back. Just so we can get that contract out of the way. Then we're gonna take another one. I think there's the one that goes to get above 70,000. That was easy. Finish that. Yep. Ooh, I wonder if I can. Let's decouple that. I might try to get this last one. The second one I have. By just having the parachute. That's fine. So we're going too fast for that one. Oops. That's a useless crew report. Why not keep it? Oh, the thermometer. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, Jeb. You're probably going to be fine. No, I want to take a... I just got that. I have no idea what's happening. Bug temperature. 5.6 signs just from being right here. That seems great. Where are we gonna land? Oh, we're over here. The launch pad's right there. Okay, so there's 2 contracts easily done in a bit of science for taking the temperature. So that's great. I'm going to go back to the tracking station and recover this vessel. .8, so we got a bit more science. Leave the facility, go take new contracts. And we're going to upgrade our rocket. Let's see, where's the one? Isn't there one where we can just get into the atmosphere? This heat shield, I did get the heat shield, didn't I? So that's the .625 heat shield. Ooh, but that's very specific. That's probably gonna be fine. I hate the ones where you have to actually get to a certain point, because I'm terrible at getting to certain points. Orbit curb, and I know I'm not gonna be able to do right now. I can't ferry people. Ooh. Test the radical mount drag chute. I might actually do that one. Yeah, since I'm pretty sure I just got that. Vehicle assembly. We might have to actually upgrade our launch pad, because I don't know if we're going to be able to actually handle a bigger rocket. Structural decoupling. Ooh, now we have radical decouplers. Heat shield, the .625 one. So that one's going to be good, I think. Where can I put that? Oh, that works, because if I put this here, and then have the other parachutes... Okay, good. Ooh, we also have the bigger fin, so I'm going to upgrade these for more stability. Ah, yes, look at those. Majestic fins. Now with that, we're going to get our... Which one have the higher tolerance? They're about the same. Max temperature. These things look the exact same. Those ones look pretty small. Oh, these ones are gigantic. Which one do I have to test? Contracts. The MK12R radical mount. Was it drag chute or parachute? Drag chute. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to need multiple of these. I'm just gonna go with 3. Actually, that can be 2. I don't want. You can never have too many parachutes, I think. So I'm actually gonna go with 4. It's just gonna make descent really slow. You might have to even cut the video. It's going to be so slow. Zoom in because these need to be perfectly symmetrical. Is that good? No, that's not good. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Whew, I need to get all the staging. So first of all, that needs to go. How did the staging... How to even think the staging was anything like this? I can hear the garbage truck. Hello, Mr. Garbage Man. Is that correct? That goes, that the couples, that goes, that the couple. Okay. Then we have 4 parachutes, and this was a major upgrade, so now it's the version 1.2. Great! So we're at almost 17 minutes. So I'm going to get this flight done, then I'm going to end the episode. Oh, those are huge. I didn't realize how big. Wow. Toggle the SAS before we even go up. Okay, I think we're testing things. We don't actually have to look for things. No, we do not. We just need to get up and hopefully come back down. We're definitely going to come back down, because what goes up must come down. But come back with Jeb still in at least 5,000 pieces. Oh, no, at most 5,000 pieces. We don't want him at least, because that means he's been incinerated. So we're just going straight up. That deploys quickly. Here we are, our little pod. Boom. Ah, please tell me I kept the thermometers. Yes, I did. Log the temperature. 7.2. That's a lot of science, actually. And then we need to test the actual heat shield, so we're going to have to very dangerously be aimed down. Ooh, this has so much potential to go wrong. Ah, this has so much potential to go wrong. Whew. This is risky. This is really risky. I mean, Jebediah only lives once, although technically has infinite lives, but let's not look into that. Whew. This is really going really fast. I'm shook. No, don't. No, why'd you do that? They're not. Oh, wait. What? I was afraid that wouldn't work. That worked very successfully, although it didn't actually test the shield, which is... Ah, we deployed these... Ah, darn it. We deployed these too late, so we didn't actually get that contract. Well, darn. I'm pretty sure this will be enough science, though, for us to get the general rocketry upgrade. So, I'm going to end it there, once we actually get that. Since we're going on 20 minutes. My god. I said that too many was too many. Actually, I can cut 2 of these, can't I? Cut. What the heck? What? Why? Did you... Ah, I just speed on speed 4 so it can calculate physics. What was... I wasn't even looking. What was... Can I even move this? 16 meters. Ah, that's too... Ah, why did I cut those parachutes? Ah, I'm an idiot. Well, there's that. Darn it. Rip jab. And that's the first failure in a series of many failures. Well, we tried. Anyway, I'm going to end this here. I should have a new episode of EU4 coming out with the Estonia. Maybe some communist stuff. I'm going to look for what other games this thing can actually run. But until then, this is Tep signing out. Goodbye.